Good morning, America. Actually, I should say good evening. Stop the press. Just stop for a while and think about what is going on here in New South Wales. Last year, we had the fires. This year, we get the ever-rising waters, floods, mayhem, dams spilling over. The only person, according to atheism, that can do this is him. The bastardized bitch version of God who has been in power for millennia. I don't know how to explain the folly of mankind in warring with God in the end times. Because everyone gets put in the sin bin when they fuck with the one. Everyone gets the raw end of the deal when they fuck with the one. Everyone gets treated the same in their compliant complicity when they fuck with the one. I am the one. I am the Son of America, the Son of God, or the Son of Gad, as my blues brothers would like for me to how my soul brothers would like me to say, John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd, the warriors of truth, the warriors of faith. I am the one. Another terrible event happened last night. It caused extreme anguish with me because I have come to respond with these types of events with rage. Because there is such a blight with my honor, my dignity, and my belief systems. Last night, in the early hours of this morning, April 23rd, March 23rd, 2021, I have been in this hospital for the past 5 months. Nothing like this has happened during that stay. It was a psych war of massive proportions. The people in my house, who are part robot, brought the pain to my fucking head. Pain. This is not some suicide program where the brain tries to kill itself. This is not some haywire psychosis that the brain just starts to fucking blow neural nodes away. Yes, I am swearing. Yes, I am pissed off. So tell your kids to go smoke a cold one. Yesterday afternoon, I let a conspirator, a surrogate who was a pedophile, an antichrist, and a made piece of shit, my father, Terry, my room. Because I thought he had not been activated on terra firma here in Australia, but no one seemed to give me the fucking heads up in that regard. And now I've got him in my head, in my room, and I'm conspiring against him and probably will result in killing my own father. My love for my father betrayed me yesterday. Because I love him and care about him and his feelings, I let him in to my house. The house that I'm staying at, a halfway house. He sent those coordinates to this bastard-eyed, take it up the arsehole bitch version of him, God, who wishes for me to expire. He made war with electric strikes that struck my neural nodes in my head, and some that are quite deep-seated. I was in a hell of a lot of pain this morning, but because of the healers who are responding to this travesty, I was able to get healed. There is still some righteousness here. And the word is being put out at this very moment that if you help save Jonathan, you will help save yourself. That's how critical this juncture is in my life. Earlier today, I had a review with the atheist doctor establishment here at this hospital. They were not happy that I'm out of Parkview, where I got abused and depressed and violated. They're not happy that my medication is being increased, but the effects do not display. They are worried that I am getting out of here. They are worried that I am going to get my driver's license back. They are worried about me being free in the future, going home with every step forward. So this is where I am. This is where I am. This is where I am. Hello?
Hey, just me.
Alright.
Just doing your round. You all good?
Yeah. So, the news on the street is here, April 23rd, 2021, is that the beast is in charge. The Catholic Church is being resurrected in my regard, and they're going to do their worst. That should trouble a lot of the righteous, good people I know in this country. My parents have given their complicity, their authorization to commit pedophile acts, operations in their name against me as a grown young man who now is middle-aged. I had 27 years of normalcy, of being in a family that was well loved, not well respected, but well loved and nurturing. The previous 27 years of my life, in comparison to the last 16 years, is night and day. I know what normal is. I know these people aren't right in the head doing this to a grown adult whose mind is mature. I know it's evil. I know they're not sane. They had been in mental institutions. These are socio-psychopaths. And I have real trouble not responding with rage. I want to rage. But there is no way these future things for me, these events in my life can't happen if I do, and I could be scheduled for another round of institutionalization. It's been 14 months of me in the system. And the doctor who I spoke to today tried to play the story that this is all in my head. This Dr. Lee from Canberra, a stooge of the government, tried to portray the reasoning that this is all part of psychosis. It doesn't manifest in real form at all. It doesn't happen. There are programs such as Meghan Markle's suicide program, but the neural pathways, and you can turn around and go back if you have the might and will and power of Gad. Now is the time to retaliate to this lunacy that's going on in Canberra. QAnon if I'm your number one hero, I kill pedos. Okay? I cut their fucking heads off. I kill clergy. I break their skulls. Okay? I may not have enough bullets, but I've got enough fucking beat bats ready to break their fucking skull. Sorry for swearing, but this is an adult conversation, and it's not PG. So tell Touchstone's Pictures and Fox Searchlight and Channel 9 and Murdoch, the fucking pedo lover, that I'm coming for his skull. I want to drink some champagne out of his skull. So Catholics are back in business with me. So obviously this apparatus, this wing, this satanic wing, it's atheism inside the church. Super smart intellectuals who know the ways of the system, who know how to reach people. They're after me. They're coming for me. They want to abuse me. An operation was performed by my mother while outside this very house, where my essences were drained, and it happened in a hyper reality that was projected from above, dropped down from an astral. So this is happening now. My mom's a pedo. She has a pedo on the inside. My dad is a pedo. Surrogates. They're surrogates, and they're working for pedos. Okay? I'm a grown man. Wars are waged by men like me. I'm a soldier. S-O-U-L-J-A-H. I'm a soldier. We kill people. I need people on my side willing to kill for me, and salvation is at stake. End times. The world's gonna end. This robot clone world is gonna die. They'll be first on the stake. Heaven's going down. It's gonna rain hellfire, crossfire, wind, hurricane. It's gonna happen upstairs. They're gonna die. They're all gonna die. Hope will be lost forevermore. Nothing is gonna exist above us. It's just gonna be sky and clouded, rainy days, dead weather forevermore. That's it. End of the story. Another Dark Ages. Not gonna happen. World War III. Part 3. Who the fuck knows? Space war happened against Bush earlier in the years. We took out heavy shit. We made a dent in their defenses. Bush doesn't want to do Part 3. He has Wall Street in Part 3 working in the future every time trying to figure shit out. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna fight?